What up, guys, and welcome to our virtual training series. If you are an athlete who trains by themselves, this video series is for you. What we've got for you today is a 30-minute workout that's gonna push your handling, finishing, and shot-making ability, as well as your conditioning, to the next level. I personally get to train hundreds of athletes weekly, and when I put them through this specific workout, they are drenched, they are breathing hard, and they are taxed to the max. So I hope that you're ready to bring it, because this workout is guaranteed to help you get to your next level. You can check out this video in its entirety, as well as our entire collection of our virtual training videos in our members only area of our YouTube page. Members not only receive exclusive access to our new virtual training videos each month, but they also receive access to our entire collection of virtual training videos. So membership makes a great gift to help keep your athlete working hard throughout the season. But first, let me tell you about the IC3 Shot Trainer from Dr. Gish. The IC3 Shot Trainer is a simple yet essential tool we use for each and every workout. If you're a player who works out by themselves, this shot trainer is essential for helping you to maximize your workouts. Chasing loose balls is not going to help you get better. Focusing on your mechanics and the ability to get more shots within a given workout is what's going to get you better. That's why we highly recommend adding this tool to your arsenal. To help you get your own IC3 Shot Trainer, use JP3 Train at checkout while at drdish.com, and you're gonna get $50 off your IC3 Trainer. Happy shooting. Great job making it through your first set. Those ball handling drills are not easy. Now we're gonna put those drills to use by getting into our downhill finishes. Today, all of our downhill finishes are going to be off what we call the pro hop. The pro hop is a simple move that causes us to elude defenders by simply jumping off two and hopping to the side of them. Before you hop, it's important to have a big pound dribble on the outside of your hip. So you're gonna pound and hop. As you pick up, you're going to finish. Make sure the ball does not stay in the middle of your body where the defender can get it, but the ball goes from one hip immediately to the other. Pull it through and finish. Now our first drill is gonna be from the left wing to the paint. So you're gonna start here, come downhill into our pro hop, pick up, and finish. We've got 1 minute and 30 seconds to get the maximum amount of makes. Make sure you're tracking all of your makes, and also make sure you're giving max effort on each rep. Now for our second downhill dribble move, you're gonna do the same move on the right side. So you're gonna go from the right wing into the paint, and you're going to finish with the right hand. You ready? Let's get it. Great work. Now for our third set of our downhill dribbling moves, we're going to start with a double move, get to the second level of the defense and make a smart stop. After our stop, we're going to attack the paint with the inside hand and then get our pro hop from the middle of the paint down towards the block. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Now, I told you I've got a bonus for you. Today, we're gonna have a free throw challenge in between each and every drill. This is gonna allow you to catch your breath and also focus on something that is incredibly important, and that's the ability to knock down free throws while we're tired. Too often, we go to the free throw line in practice and we just throw up attempts. Instead, we want to create accountability in our free throw shooting by making it a competition. So what we're gonna do is a free throw challenge in between each working set. Our first free throw challenge is for you to go 4 out of 5, okay? I want you to step to the line and make 4 out of 5 shots. Now, if you're not able to eventually accomplish 4 out of 5 makes, what you're gonna do is stop and give me 3 burpees as a punishment. So hold yourself accountable and let's get to shooting. All right, great job. Next, we have got stationary shooting. Stationary shooting is a key component to your workout because every team needs shooting. And the more you can increase your ability to shoot the ball, the more playing time you can potentially earn. So this is where your Dr. Dish IC3 Shot Trainer is gonna come into play. We're just gonna be catching and shooting right here. After each stationary shot, we're going to be backpedaling around the cone. So what you're gonna see is me shoot and backpedal. Catch, shoot, and backpedal, okay? Now you're going to have a minute and a half to get the most makes that you can. Some of the keys to this drill is going to be making sure that we're catching with an open shot hand, an open palm, and keeping that ball above our waistline. Also, a high follow through that is locked out. You want your elbow to be near your eyes with the fingers pointed forward, okay? So with the conditioning, often players will allow their form and their mechanics to relax from rep to rep. I need you to stay focused on the mechanics, even more so than the makes. Now, with that being said, we're still gonna track our makes because that helps keep us accountable. You ready? Let's get it. So now that we've finished our stationary shooting on the left wing, we're going to move to the left elbow, but we're also going to switch up the footwork. Instead of the back pedal, we're going to be using a slide from cone to cone. Again, the shot trainer is going to be key to allow us to get that ball back, slide, slide, and then we're waiting low while we're into our shot. Slide, slide, waiting low, into our shot. Now it's on you to continue to push yourself in order to get to your next level. You got this. Let's go. So now we're moving our stationary shooting from the left elbow to the right elbow, and we've got the same footwork. Between each shot, we're going to slide from cone to cone, then wait low for the ball like you just did. Let's continue to perfect our mechanics before we get into our off-the-dribble shooting. Let's go. Great job. Hopefully you're starting to feel the benefits of this workout. Now it's time to finish with our last round of stationary shooting. We're gonna finish off with the same footwork that we started with, which is a back pedal, only we're gonna finish on the right wing. So after each shot, we're gonna do a simple back pedal and wait low for the ball. You ready? Let's get it. Now, way to finish strong. What we've got for you now is free throw challenge number 2, and it involves making 3 free throws in a row. As always, if you don't make it, our punishment is 3 burpees. Let's get it. Great job. Now you've completed 3 out of our 5 drill sets, so you're more than halfway home. This next drill set is gonna absolutely take it up a notch because we're going with off-the-dribble shooting. Off-the-dribble shooting puts all the things we've been working on together, from the dribble moves to the stationary shooting, and we combine it in one. It takes a lot of effort and it takes a lot of mental fortitude, but this will absolutely unlock your game because it not only will allow you to be a threat as a passer at every area of the court, but also as a scorer, as a shot maker from every area of the court, which is key. Now, for all of our off-the-dribble drills today, we are going to be using what I call the speed stop. The speed stop is a simple behind the back when we get into the teeth of the defense. For our first drill set in this series, we're going to start on the right wing, and we're going to rip the ball through and get downhill towards the short corner. As we get towards the short corner and the defender starts to catch up with us, we're going to simply speed stop, which is a behind the back dribble off 2. What's key here is that that ball comes right about hip level, so you can bring it right into your shot pocket with the open wrist like we talked about earlier. So it looks like this: rip that ball through, speed stop, into your shot. You've got 1 minute and 30 seconds to get the most makes you can. This is not the time to let up. This is the time to push yourself harder than ever before. You ready? Let's get it. Great job, guys. Now it's time for drill set number 2 within our off-the-dribble shooting. We're going to simply use a jab to go to the other direction this time. So instead of ripping that ball through and going towards the short corner, you're going to use an outside jab and go. Once you get to the elbow, this time you're going to use your speed stop into your shot. So it's going to look something like this: jab, push to the elbow, speed stop, catch, and stroke it. I want as many makes as you can in a minute and a half. Let's go. Great job. Now let's keep it pushing here. We're moving to the left elbow where we're going to be attacking off of a jab, cross, then a rip through before getting into our speed stop at the elbow. So we'll still be using that right foot to jab, cross, and then rip, okay? What you want to be sure is that this ball never rests in the middle where it's exposed to the defense. So it's going to stay on my hip, and then right into my rip through. So what we have for you is a jab, cross, rip through, speed stop, into my stroke. Now you've got another minute and a half to get better here. Let's continue to push because what we do in the dark is going to make the results that we want to see in the light. You got it? Well, let's get it. Great job, guys. Now for drill number 4 in our off the dribble shooting, we're gonna go back to what we started on the right wing, but we're gonna do it on the left wing. So a simple rip through into a speed stop, only we're gonna be using a left foot jab this time. So I wanna see a left foot jab, cross, rip, speed stop, make that shot. You've got a minute and a half to get better, and remember to track your makes. Guys, you've made it through the hard part of the workout, and as a result, I'm gonna give you a gift. No more punishments for our free throw challenges, but I still have a great challenge for you. It's going to be to make the maximum amount of swishes that you can in a minute. Why is making swishes important? It's going to cause you to increase your arch in order to get that ball to fall right into the net. I want to see you make as many swishes as you can in 1 minute. So no rim allowed. I want those nets popping. Let's finish strong. Great work, guys. Our last drill series is going to involve three-point shooting. And just as you've worked so hard today, we're gonna do some simple, stationary three-point shooting and just add a couple of easy movements to them. Now you're gonna need 2 balls for this because we're really going to put the shot trainer to use. Our first drill is going to start off of the right wing, and it's gonna be comprised of some simple stationary shooting, but you're gonna be shooting 2 balls. So you're gonna catch and shoot, get your next ball, catch and shoot. Again, stay low. Make every shot look the same, okay? Now you've got 1.5 minutes to make the most of this session. So let's get after it now. Great work. So now that we've finished the right wing, we're gonna move to the right slot. And you know I had to level it up for you, so we're gonna be using what I call a pound, then punch dribble. So we're on the right slot, which is just above the right elbow. You're gonna pound, then punch. Now, the pound is just a hard dribble. The punch is where our ball side foot steps forward to back the defender up, and the ball lands right beside that foot before we push back. So it's pound, punch, shot. Pound, punch, shot. As always, 1.5 minutes, track your makes, and let's not let up now. We can get better with each and every rep. Great work. Now we're moving to the left slot. We've got the same movement, pound, punch, then pick up. Pound, punch, pick up, then get to your second shot. Continue this for 1.5 minutes. track your makes. We're almost done. Stay focused. Let's go. So here we are, last drill of the day. We're gonna finish with our three-point shooting, opposite from where we started, which is gonna be on the left wing now. And we simply are going back to catch and shoot. So you've got 2 balls, you're gonna release one, be ready for your second one, and keep it going. I want you to finish stronger than what you started. You ready? Let's go.